going, everybody? My name is the Furry Green Wolf, also known as Wesley, and today it's episode 2, or part 2, I must say, of SketchUp tutorials. What I'm going to learn you today is the push-pull, the scale, follow me, and the copy-pasting versions of all kinds of stuff. First, we're going to delete him again, and we're going to make a square. Just 200 I know finally what it is. It is semicolon 200. Going to zoom in a bit. Well, the push pull we already had. No, that's easy. That's push pull like this, right? But what if you want this, but the same size block on top of it? Well, you can push the left control key on your keyboard, and you get a little plus at the right corner of your icon. That means it's actually copying, extending the one you have already with a new kind of plate. So now you have two faces, you can each separately push pull. Imagine if you want to have a frame from what shall we do? 600 height by 1000 by 600 again, or you do this, so it snaps, and you go back here. You're going to delete this with selecting and push the delete key. Then you're going to this icon here, say follow me. You're going to click it here and actually drag it along the line we have set just a second ago. And there you have it, your own frame. Well, this is the most easiest part to make a frame. You can do it with push pull and everything, but follow me. It's like you put a square on the bottom, you make a wired frame around it, and you do follow me. Now you can do it with only this, but you cannot go again to here because you need to have a line attached to both ends. So if I do this again and I create a line between these 2 points, it's going to make a plate again. You delete that, click on follow me, and you go around the frame, and you got yourself a frame again. There are multiple ways to make a frame, but this is the most easiest one. I also got the offset. Offset is a tool that can allow you to make a square or a shape inside or outside the same shape. If I click on this and I go drag it out, it makes a exact shape. That's it. Only bigger, and it's registered from the point you have taken right here. See on measurements it says 0 millimeters. Now go drag it out to say 200, and you got actually a square now that's from the mid here to mid there 200. So keep in mind it's only from the mid of the beginning square to the end of the mid of that square. So this is 600. Seems okay, because this was what, 200. You get there 200, there 200 equals 600. I'm going to delete that. Oh, be careful if you orbit with your middle mouse button when you don't have anything there, because it can do like this. So if you have a mouse like me that can change the DPI of it, change it as low as possible. I have it now as low as possible. My mouse is going really slow and I'm dragging it over my mousepad, and you can see it goes really slow. And that also helps with SketchUp with building and everything. We have I have now the second advanced toolbar on. If you go if you want that, click on View, go to Toolbar, and some of these options may not apply to you because I have the Pro version, and some toolbars are only for the Pro version, like Advanced Camera Tools. It's like that's right here. But I will get to there in a few parts, I think. But what you wanna do now is go to Large Tool Sets. If you don't have that, you don't get this here. So go to Large Tool Set, click on Close, and you get this, where you can have the Follow Me. Scale is also there, but it's way easier here. I'm now going to demonstrate the scale option. I'm just going to make a random shape of 450 by 600. And if you want to scale something, like make it 2 times as big, you need to select it, drag from right hand corner to the left hand corner, so you get the dashed line. That means whatever it's attached to, it will select. If I do this, it's going to select this, this, and this. If I do it otherwise, like that, it won't select anything, because this means it needs to be in the whole selection for to be it select. See, if I do it like this, just not enough, it won't select. If I do it this, it will select. Most best part is if I do this, you get the dashed line. It will select multiple parts. So select everything, go to here, or push the S key on your keyboard, and you get this yellow frame with green squares, cubes on the corners and the mids. That means you're doing it good, because that's the scale option, and here you can scale it like this, and you see red scale. This is the red axle scale, 2 times as big, half as big. You can the original, but you can also do it like this. You can mirror it. So -1 means that it's mirrored from the original. If I make let's say do it like this, make a triangle in it with this, this, and that's maybe not the most best example. I think it's better to do this. I've made a triangle like this. It's now facing that way. If I select this whole thing, get to scale, and I pick this one, and I type in -1, it's going to turn with it, so it's literally mirrored from the original one. What you also can do is take the corner and mirror it, or scale it like this, so it is in, as well as the green axle is in the red axle, twice as big. So you, from the original one, you can, I will copy that one with Ctrl C, Ctrl V. I will scale this one to twice its size in the corner, so 2. And now you can see this one fits 4 times in the bigger one. An easy way to do this is, of course, with Ctrl C, Ctrl V to copy it, but there's another way to do it. You hit M for move, or click here or there, no matter where it is. You hit the Control key, and you get in the right bottom corner, you get the little plus. If you hold, if you click it here, you make actually a copy and can move the copy wherever you want, from which point you want. So if I select this one again and do move, and then this corner, Control. You only need to hit Control once. You don't have to hold it down on everything, on anything. Just hit it once, and from this corner, and so you can see it fits 4 times in the bigger one, and that's a way to copy something. If you want to copy something, just select it, go to move, pick whatever point you want. It doesn't matter. Hit Control and just drag it somewhere you want. Of course, we can push pull them. You can also push pull them down. Now you see you get this opening here. If you want that, it's okay. If you don't want that, hit Control and push pull it down. So this is a way to have it closed. If you don't want that, just push pull it down, and it will be open. That also applies to going up. If you look at the bottom, it's open, it's hollow. If you don't want that, Control, drag it up, and it's closed. Well, I have a little bit of time left. What I can show you is the materials. As you can see, we have a white face and a darker face. Those represent the 2 faces you can color, but you can color them simultaneously. Let's get blue out. So if you hold Shift, it will paint all of the white faces in no matter where. It will paint all the white faces the same color. If you hit Control, I need to have a color, of course. If you hit Control, it will only paint the same color face on only that object. If they're not connected, it will only paint it on this one. If I connect this with a line here and a line here, now these 2 are connected. If I do the same thing over again with blue and I hit Shift, because they're connected, all the white faces turn to blue. I can do that with this one too. Now they're all blue. I pick cobalt, of course, for some reason. I hit Shift, and still, because they were registered as a white face, only will do that one. But if I do this, if you have this symbol here, I want something to be back to original, not painted whatsoever. You click Control or Shift, Shift, and you click on this one first, and Shift, and then click on whatever you want to have back painted. So I don't like this. I want it to be back so I can see which face is which. I click on this one, click Control, and boom, you can see which face is which. Yeah, that's it for now. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial series, and I hope I taught you something about SketchUp. It's a pretty good program. You can do a lot of things with it, and yeah, I hope you like it, and I hope you're excited for the next part, because I think that is going to be next week. I cannot assure you anything because of school and everything, but hope you enjoyed. I'll see you all next time. Bye!